Hi, welcome in. Thanks for viewing me. My name is Logan, and I am getting ready to do a reading for Pisces. So I'm going to start with Clarifying Life Situation Oracles. I haven't used these in a while. I've already shuffled. So let's just get started. Thank you, Spirit. What would you like to share with Pisces? What would you like to share with Pisces? What messages do you have? What messages do you have? What messages do you have for Pisces, please? Oh, wow. A lot of really strong messages. A lot of things to say. Okay. Maybe one more. Strongest message for Pisces, please. Strongest advice. Okay. Okay. Well, all of these seem pretty cool. Okay. So we've got, there's a ship, if you can't tell. It says Ocean of Possibilities. Navigate through the boundless ocean of possibilities where horizons whisper of untold opportunities and plentiful paths. Okay, all right. Recovery comeback. So find strength in healing as each step forward renews hope and paves the way for a triumphant resurgence. Okay, so maybe you're in your comeback era right now, your comeback mode. Then we have right track. So whatever you're doing, you know, it must be right. You are going in the right direction, so just keep moving forward, okay? Moving forward is always the right direction. And then Harbor of Peace. A lot of like water, well, we're water signs, so yeah, there's two different ships in here. So maybe you're traveling soon, maybe you're going on a cruise or something. Okay, so Harbor of Peace. Find serene refuge in the peaceful embrace of a gentle harbor, allowing tranquility to still your waters. That's my southern drawl coming up there. Okay, all right. So it sounds like, you know, maybe you're recovering from something, but you're headed in the right direction. You're on the right path, and you're on the road to, you know, things improving, whatever it was that needed to improve. Okay. I'm going to try Moonology next and just get a few messages from that. My cat is on the table. I am trying to keep him over here out of the camera view, but it's not always possible. We'll see what happens. Thank you. What would you like to share with Pisces? What would you like to share with the sign of Pisces? Strongest messages. Oh, strongest messages for the sign of Pisces, please. Strongest messages for Pisces. Oh, doesn't want to say a whole lot. Strongest messages for Pisces. Oh, there we go. Emotions are running high. Yeah, kind of get that, but looks like you're trying to get over something. What would you like to share with Pisces? What would you like to share with Pisces? Wow, okay, nothing else. That's interesting. On the bottom of the deck, we have believe in the impossible. Okay. So if there's something that you're trying to achieve and it just doesn't seem like, you know, it could possibly happen, maybe change your way of thinking about that. It's just as easy to think about the best case scenarios as it is the worst case scenario. Why does our mind always go to like the worst case possibility as, you know, what's going to happen? Maybe the best thing possible is going to happen. You never know. Okay. All right. So now we're going to get into the tarot with the Labyrinth. Yay! Let's see what the Labyrinth has to say. Thank you, Spirit. What does Pisces need to do in order to obtain more blessings? What does Pisces need to do in order to obtain more blessings? Okay, Page of Junk. So that's like Page of Pentacles. So that could mean that you need to start something new, learn something new, take up a new hobby. Could also be a message. What action would Pisces need to take to get more blessings? Ace of Poles. That's also a new beginning, a new passionate beginning. So that's like the Ace of Wands. So something is... You need to maybe lean into your passions. Kind of like, well, not like the Page of Junk or the Page of Pentacles, but it's not like that. So it seems to be another message of just starting something that you're passionate about, that you feel strongly about. Maybe if you lean into what makes you happy, if you lean into, maybe a hobby that you've thought about could potentially be a career, something like that. Maybe that is your way forward and your way to, keep being on the right track. We got that you are on the right track, but maybe that's how you move forward and obtain more blessings, is to lean into your passions. What actions could Pisces take to get more blessings? Ace of Pots. Okay, so this is Ace of Cups. All right, so maybe there is a new love situation on the horizon for you, a new relationship of some kind. And maybe that's something that you need to embrace or at least consider. Tarot doesn't necessarily predict the future, it just reads energies. So they don't have any power over you. You can always choose to accept this person, this relationship, or just feel free to ignore them if you want to. But at any rate, it looks like you may have a new relationship, a new passion. It seems like a lot of things are coming in for you. New beginnings. What action does Pisces need to take to obtain more blessings? Oh, the Dancers. So that is the Lovers. Okay, so it's pretty clear now. Okay, thanks, Bucky. Everyone loves that. Thank you. It's pretty clear that there is definitely a new passionate beginning. This is emotions. This is passion. Both aces. You've got two aces now. So you've got Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups. And then you've got the Labyrinth version of the Dancers. So you're definitely focused on love at this point. And it looks like if this is what you're trying to call in, it's on the way, But you're going to have a decision to make. Because this Dancers is in the Labyrinth deck. It's not just the Lovers, it's about a decision, and it's also about self-delusion as well. It can be a delusional type of love, like a fantasy. So this is like a little bit different from the traditional interpretation of the Lovers card. So, okay, let's keep going. Why is the Ace of Poles here? Why is the Ace of Poles here? Why the Ace of Poles? Judgment. Okay, so there is something that is leading you towards your life's purpose. Whatever this passion is, whether it's a relationship, whether it's something to do with work that you've been thinking about starting, like I said earlier, like a hobby that you could turn into work. Whatever it is, that thing that just came to mind when I said that will lead you toward your life's purpose with the Judgment card. Why is the Ace of Pots here? Ace of Pots or Ace of Cups? Why is the Ace of Cups here? Oh, okay. Ran out of cards. Let me try again. Why is the Ace of Pots here? I really need another deck. I don't know why I didn't get another one. Okay. Okay. 4 of Feathers. So that's like swords. So it looks like previously, you had been, maybe you were isolated, maybe you were focusing on yourself, maybe you were just healing from something that recently happened. And that's what this card is. It's a state of rest. It's a state of self-reflection, kind of not really doing a whole lot. But after, this state of reflection and rest and recuperation, a new opportunity is coming in. So maybe that's what you needed to do. Maybe you needed to be in that state of reflection, of peace, of quiet, so that you would be ready and so that you would be aligned for this new person that's coming in. Oh, for the love of, okay. Get your booty off the table. I love you, but stop. All right. I don't think I need to ask why the Lovers card is here. Obviously, we have the Ace of Cups and the Lovers, or the Dancers, whatever. What is the potential outcome for Pisces? Oh my gosh. I didn't even notice that. What is the potential outcome for Pisces with this new relationship that's coming in? What is the... Oh, okay. Well, that's not necessarily bad. So we've got the Tower. So yes, that is upheaval. Yes, that can be uncomfortable, but it also is transformational. So this new relationship, this new person, this new passionate beginning, it is going to rock your world. It is going to shake the foundation, but in a good way. What is the potential outcome? Ooh, what is the potential? Ooh, the High Priestess. So, oh, actually there's two cards here. So the High Priestess and the Knight of Pots. Okay. So the Knight of Pots could be the person that's coming in that's going to make you that love offer. Now, Knights are fast moving. They are swift action. So this person that's coming in that's going to transform everything, they are coming in quickly. And then we have the High Priestess. So we're water signs. The High Priestess is, represents us as well. So just with this whole situation, use your intuition, use your gut. The High Priestess sometimes can speak of things that are hidden. So maybe what is hidden now, once this person comes in and once this transformation happens, what is hidden now may come to light. You may understand the reason for all this once this transformational relationship occurs. What is the potential outcome for Pisces in this relationship? What is the potential outcome for Pisces? Anything else you'd like to share? Ace of Junk, truth. So it's also a victory. So you're going to receive some truth. What was once hidden will be clear. Once hidden, clear. Truth, triumph. It may be uncomfortable, but it's what you need. So I hope that message was helpful. If anything in there resonated for you, please give me a like, subscribe. I can't promise that my videos are going to be any better and won't have flaws and whatnot, but can't really control what the cats do. So thank you for being here with me, and I hope to see you again.